Hello my YouTube friends, it's Beverly here from Lucy the Cat channel, and I'm bringing you a video today as part of the CareCollab series on Phalaenopsis Schilleriana. And you can see my plant there. There's quite a list of people participating in this CareCollab, and I'll just go down through the names. There's Simply Orchids, etc., Danielle's Orchid Ranch, Fernanda Nascimento Orchids and Succulents, Trish's Orchid Life, Plants and Other Things, Hillbilly Orchids, Julie's Orchids. There's one here I can't pronounce. It's CVETI-IVANOVA, which would be, I guess, the last name. Sorry, but don't know how to pronounce that one, and I don't want to butcher it on you. The Right Path, PAPH, Karen's Orchids, and Ninja Orchids. I'm just going to try and make my video quick, not too long. I'm sure somebody will fill us in on where these plants usually come from in nature. I've had my plant 4 or 5 years. It currently has 6 blooms. It becomes fragrant when all the blooms are open, and the last bloom that needed to opened yesterday morning. So yesterday afternoon it had a bit of the nice Schilleriana scent. It's kind of a nice soapy, pleasant, very pleasant smell. My plant has 3 leaves, and even when the plant isn't in bloom, the leaves are very pretty to look at. It still makes a nice plant. My plant is growing in leca. I'll just take it out of the pot there. In a self-watering setup, you can see some of the roots. And there's more over there that the leaf is hiding. Some on the bottom. And it also has some roots that are growing outside of the pot, but I just tend to leave those. And here's a look down in the pot. My plant has been in I guess this must be the 2nd year now. Can't quite remember. Here we go. Sorry about that. It's growing here in a west-facing window currently. It usually faces west. It might get a little bit of direct sun in the afternoon, but not for very long. When the sun, is more of an issue, I'll move the plant out of the way. I don't want to risk burning it. I don't do much fertilizing in the winter. I have started to fertilize again, usually between 200 and 300 parts per million. I use a general orchid fertilizer, but I always add usually some CalMag to that, calcium and magnesium, as well as I've put some liquid kelp type fertilizer, and I usually add some Epsom salts as well, just to give a bit of extra magnesium. So my plant hasn't, I don't know if it put out a new leaf last year or not, but I would like to see it, perk up a little bit more and put on a bit more growth than it currently has. It's not a really big plant, and I've seen people's plants with probably 30 or 40 flowers on it. So mine is lagging behind a bit, but it's doing okay. What else can I tell you? The temperatures here, the hottest days in the summer, if the door is closed and the windows are closed, it could get up into the 30s, probably 36 or something like that, but I don't usually like to let the heat build up too much, so we'll open a window or open the door there. In the winter, in the nighttime, the daytime is in the high teens or 20s, low 20s. In the nighttime it gets colder. It's probably been down as low as, 12 or 13 or something like that, possibly even a little bit lower. Most of the plants seem to tolerate it okay. I guess there may be some damages that could be, cold related. Anyway, I think that's all I have to tell you right now about this plant. If you want to skip out, I do encourage you to join other, have a look at some of the other videos that people have posted as part of the CareCollab. I'm sure you'll see some beautiful plants and learn lots of interesting facts. I will show a few other things that I have in bloom here at the moment, and just, you know, if you want to skip out before then, that's fine too. And I thank you for watching, and I'll just pan over here a little bit. It's a Brassavola hybrid. This is my, it's a Arincostylis hybrid as well, Bandicostylis. And I just got to walk over here. I'll try and do it slowly and let you look at a bloom on the way. Some of them are starting to fade. Over here I have a Dendrobium kingianum, and this is a Vanda occultana cross, and that's just recently started opening. Anyway, I think I have one more. I'll try and show you over here. There we go. Right, I think that's it for now. And you take care. Hope everybody's doing well, staying safe. And we will talk to you sometime soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.